In this video, I'm going to show you how to tune your guitar by hand. You're tuning the guitar to itself. You don't have to rely on a piano or a guitar tuner or even a website that will help you tune your guitar. You can tune your guitar wherever you are and it'll always be in tune. This is something that I do every time I sit down to play the guitar to make sure it's in tune. I'm going to quickly show you how I test the strings to make sure they're in tune. It's a very quick process, but we have to slow it down so that you'll know how to do it. Okay, to tune the guitar, we need to find fret 5. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, on most guitars, on the top of your guitar, there is also a dot. And it's kind of nice because then looking down on the top of your guitar, you can easily see where fret 5 is. So you can look and see if your guitar has that. I'm betting it will. So that's an easy way to see. Now, this is how we tune the guitar. We start with string 6. All right, on string 6, we are going to hold down string 6 on fret 5. Now, I like to do it from the top rather than down here. It's a little stretch of the wrist while we're tuning. So for tuning purposes, reach around from the top, hold down string 6, and the thumb on the back is going to simply be pressing against it so you can get a nice firm hold with your first finger there. So press it down and we're going to just play string 6. Now that is the note that string 5 should be when it's in tune. So I first play string 6 and then I play string 5. Do you see how those are the same? That's what they should be. To tune string 4, you hold string 5 down and play just string 5, and that's the note that string 4 should sound when it's in tune. So now I'm going to play string 5 and string 4, and there they are, the same. To tune string 3, we're going to hold string 4 down in fret 5 and play just string 4. That's what we want string 3 to sound like when it's in tune. So here's string 4 and string 3. They're the same, aren't they? When you're tuning string 2, you have to slide down to fret 4 and press string 3. And that's the note that we want string 2 to be when it's in tune. Do you hear that? String 2 is in tune. When we tune string 1, we're going to slide back up to fret 5 and hold string 2 down. And that's the note that string 1 should be when it's in tune. So now there's string 2 and here's string 1. And they're the same. As you're tuning it, if one of the strings is lower or higher than it should be, then you need to tighten or loosen the string and get it in tune. So I'm going to show you now how to tune your guitar this way when it's really out of tune. I'm going to start by holding down the 6th string in the 5th fret and play just the 6th string. And then the 5th string. Ooh, you hear the difference? So I'm going to tighten the 5th string. Now, when you're doing it this way, you need to be able to get in your mind what the sound is that you need to tune it to. So this is what it is. You need to remember that. And then you turn the tuning peg, you tighten it, and you keep plucking it until it gets up to where it should be. That's close. So when it gets close like that, then you try it again. Hold down the 6th string in the 5th fret, and then play the 5th string. Okay, so that worked. Now we're going to tune the 4th string, so we're going to hold the 5th string down in the 5th fret. Play the 5th string, and now play the 4th string. We got to tighten it, so get this in your mind. And keep plucking till it gets about where it should be, and let's test it. Hold the 5th string again. Not quite there. We'll do it a little bit more. Okay, hold down the 5th string again. And the 4th string. We did it. Okay, now we're going to tune the 3rd string. So I'm going to hold the 4th string down in the 5th fret. And now I'm going to play the 3rd string. Now this time the 3rd string is a little higher. There's the 4th string. Here's the 3rd string. So I'm going to loosen the 3rd string. Now I need to make sure I've got the note in my head of what it should be. So here's the 4th string. And I'm going to loosen it. Remember to tune the 2nd string. We're going to slide down to the 3rd fret, hold down the 3rd string. This is the 3rd string. That's telling us what the 2nd string should be. Ooh, there's the 2nd string. It's way low. So let's get in our mind what it needs to be. And now we're going to tighten the 2nd string to make it sound like that. Let's see if that's where it should be. Okay, now we're going to slide back up to the 5th fret to tune this 1st string. I'm going to hold the 2nd string down, play what it is. So here's the 2nd string, and here's the 1st string. Got to tighten the 1st string. Get this in our mind. Let's test it again. Hold down the 2nd string and the 1st string. We did it. No. Now the guitar is in tune, and you know how to tune your guitar wherever you are without relying on a guitar tuner, a piano, or a website tuner. Now, if you are playing in a group, then everybody will need to make sure that their 6th string is the same before you tune it this way, because if everybody has their 6th string different and you're all trying to play together, it is not going to sound good. So practice this and it will get easier and easier, and every single time you play the guitar you need to make sure it's in tune. Very quickly you can do it like this. And it won't be long before you'll be doing that. So keep practicing, and remember, you're awesome.